All right, everybody, welcome to the Talking Donkey podcast. We're back after 3 months of uploading, and we have a
3 months of
new
not uploading.
3 months of not uploading, but we have a new podcaster with the channel. His name is Doug. Doug, welcome in.
What's up? You probably saw me in that Mormon video. So yeah, I'm joining the Talking Donkey podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty peak. We're gonna be trying to upload like either every week or every other week. That's probably our goal because we're going to be uploading pretty frequently. We're going to be stay consistent now that we have spent money. So,
Yeah.
Doug, what do you got to say about it?
I'm honestly real excited of for joining this podcast. I mean, it's something I've always wanted to like kind of do. I've always wanted to do YouTube too. So yeah. Uh, we don't have much to get into today. It's gonna be a shorter episode. Um,
Mainly just about like the future of the YouTube channel and the podcast. Talk about our summer a little bit.
Yeah, also, make sure you guys let us know all of our 200 subscribers. Make sure all you guys let us know what you want to see in the future from the YouTube channel and the
Yeah,
podcast.
if you guys have anything, any feedback, anything you wanna, anything you like, have any ideas for us. Anyways, so what else should we talk about with the channel?
Uh, I think that's all we got to get
We're gonna
into.
be doing like general vlogging and maybe some other like content stuff, but mainly vlogging.
Yeah, and like similar stuff with that interviews too.
Yeah, more interviewing stuff and just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna get into like our summer, what we did this summer.
Yeah.
So do you want to start?
Well,
What
we
do you
got
think?
High-Low
We
Buffalo.
gotta start with High Low Buffalo. That's right.
All right, Isaac, you start with High-Low Buffalo.
All right.
I'm not used to this kind of thing.
I'm gonna say my high for the week was probably filming the YouTube video. It was really fun. I had a really good time.
Yeah.
We met some cool people and stuff. I would say the low. Um, I didn't really have like a low. I don't know. I was just kind of like this week, just like chilling.
Yeah, yeah, but you gotta pick at
Ah,
something.
Pick something. Oh, can it be like doing the dishes? Because I hate doing the.
Uh,
This has to be something.
okay, here's the thing about doing the dishes. It always seems worse until you actually do it. I really hope my mom's not listening to this, but it always seems worse until you do it, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, you like, oh crap, I gotta do the dishes. But like when you actually do the dishes, it doesn't take as long as you think.
Uh, I kind of agree. I. Would you rather unload the dishwasher or load the dishwasher?
Unload.
Oh yeah, 100%. I love
Yeah.
on because they're like nice and clean. It's so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I would totally unload, but it's really annoying when you see there's a bunch of dirty dishes and then you open the dishwasher to put them in and then it's just chock full with
Clean
the
dishes.
clean
And then you
dishes.
gotta,
You gotta unload it and load it back up.
yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But the month just ended, so I think I'm done with dishes for the month.
Alright.
But I would say my buffalo. Um, I got back from camp this week, and that was a lot of fun. We'll probably talk about that. We have some stories.
Oh yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun to talk about. But you can go ahead and talk about your summer or Hilo Buffalo.
Hi, Little Buffalo. So my high also has got to be filming that YouTube video with you. That was fun. Yeah. Great experience. Had a lot of great conversations with some people. And that one Mormon girl we talked to, we hope that she changes in the future. Hopefully uses her critical thinking
You
skills.
have to watch that video if you haven't seen it. It was like she was like had no clue what to
Yeah, she had
say.
no idea
We were like,
anything about her religion. It was insane.
she just says she's LDS, but she doesn't like do anything. I don't know.
That's a lot of LDS kids I know
That's
though.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, and my low, I don't know. I mean, trying to think. Probably okay. Okay, I know my low.
Okay.
Watching American History X. Um, if you haven't seen that movie, don't watch it for two reasons. First reason is it's incredibly disturbing, and since this is a family-friendly podcast, I'm not going to get into a lot of the things that are in that movie. Second reason is it's low-key a bad movie. It's supposed to portray like an anti-racist message, but the ending is so bad that it like just destroys the entire message of the movie. A lot of people it almost won an award too, which is like the worst part. But yeah, that's probably my low for the week. Um, my Buffalo. Uh, I did get back from camp this week, but I can't just do the same thing as Isaac. Um,
Something random.
something completely random. Okay, here's something random. So this guy, my dad owns a landscaping company, and I work for my dad. So this guy that one of the lawns that he mows, the guy, he's like pretty rich. He has like a big property. His name is Joseph Smith, and he's not Mormon at all. And there are no Mormons in his family, like at all. And his name is Joseph Smith. So yeah, that's my Buffalo. All right.
You're joking, right?
No, that's a
You're
real dude.
actually
Yeah,
genuine.
I've met him.
You're actually genuine. His name was Joseph
Yeah,
Smith.
his name is Joseph Smith.
Okay, that's crazy. All right, do you want to let's start at the beginning of summer. Like right fresh into summer, what were you doing?
What was I doing?
When did
Um,
summer start?
Actually, my first day of summer, I had to work at a wedding venue. Yeah, I got two jobs. I work at a wedding venue, and I work for my dad with Trinity Lawn and Landscape. So make sure next time you need your lawn mowed, call Trinity Lawn and Landscape because they do the best. You got me mowing your lawn. Think about that.
Striping the lawn.
Well, actually, I don't usually mow. I usually trim. But yeah.
Anyways, I we can go back and forth, but I went to a couple of camps. I went from one for our youth, and then one for just a regular camp. Well, the first one was just our youth group, and the second one was a bunch of churches. But the first one, nothing really crazy happened. It was just like a regular church camp. There was some insane thunderstorms that sounded like it was gonna kill us.
Yo,
May Zeus himself strike me down if I'm lying.
yo, that's such a crazy reference.
Yeah,
Um,
you have to have niche ball knowledge to get
niche ball.
that.
Okay. Yeah. So wait, you went to the Involve camp and Camp Pinewood?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I only went to Camp Pinewood, so yeah, but camp was a lot of fun this year. I mean, this is how me and Isaac we met up again because we usually talk like once a year at camp, but then I met him again.
Yeah, last year after camp we hung out like twice, and then
And then we just never talked again. So
but then we made a commitment.
we made a commitment to this YouTube channel. We're probably going to be meeting up once a week to record now. So
Yeah, we only live like 10, 15 minutes away from.
also, Ike, if you're listening right now, you better come back to the podcast. We need 3 people on this podcast.
Yeah, what? Yeah, no, we definitely he was like a key.
Yo, Isaac, stop checking if our video got any more views.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Isaac has been checking the computer every 5 seconds. He's like, "Did we get another hit? Did we get another hit?" I'm like, dude, just calm down.
Anyways,
Yeah. Okay, but what are you pointing at?
okay, anyways.
Yeah, yo, the viewers are probably like, "Yo, what is he playing?"
Yeah, okay. So what about your summer? What's one thing?
Um, I've honestly really enjoyed my summer because I've been able to stay busy. Because usually summer, a lot of days I literally have nothing to do, but I've literally had something to do every day, and it's really nice. Yeah, 'cause, I work for my dad full time, and I also got a part-time job at at a wedding venue. Then now I'm doing this YouTube thing, and this is a lot of fun.
Part-time
Um,
job.
Yep, another part-time job. No, I don't consider it a job since I don't make any money from it. And yeah, I also discovered some of my new favorite movies this summer. Lord of the Rings. Those
Okay.
were
I
fire.
haven't seen it. We need to watch that together.
Oh, dude,
Movie night.
movie night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it like 4 hours?
The last one is 4 hours, but if you're watching the extended edition, yeah. But I watched them when I was like a really little kid. Then I rewatched them, and they were amazing. Like if you haven't seen them, go watch them. Um, so Yeah, summer's been good. I mean, yeah, but that's all I really got to say about my summer right now.
Oh yeah, speaking of movies, I probably watched some of my favorite movies. I watched the Young Washington movie. Have you seen that?
Never even heard of that.
Really? It was by Angel Studios. It came out on the 4th of July.
Oh, I hate Angel Studios.
It made a good movie though.
No, dude, I hate Angel.
Really?
Yeah, they
Why?
they're a Mormon company. You
Really?
didn't know that? Yeah, they're
No.
Mormon.
I didn't know that.
Also, I haven't seen it, but I saw the trailer to the new Animal Farm. It doesn't even
Oh,
look
I
like
didn't watch that.
it looks awful to me.
Yeah, but the Young Washington movie was good, but also like honorable mention Michael Jackson movie, like gotta watch it.
I saw Backrooms. That was the last movie I saw in
No, we can't
theaters.
talk about that. That's scary.
Oh yeah, it's spooky. It's not Christian.
Spoopy.
It's spooky. Well, dude, is Michael Jackson really Christian?
Is the Lord of the Rings Christian?
Yeah,
It is?
Tolkien was Christian.
Isn't it like the writer?
Yeah, the writer. He was
Uh,
Christian.
okay.
Yeah, so take that. I'll tell you what isn't Christian. American History X.
Okay. What other movies did I watch? I went to the theater like this like year the most, and we're only like what is this is already the eighth month of the year. I've probably gone to the theater like 4 times this year, and usually I go to the theater like maybe once a year. Like last year I probably went once.
Dude, I want to go more often. I want to see the Odyssey and the new Spider-Man that came out.
That's another date for us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going with my sister though.
Triple date.
Yeah, well, I'll invite you because I already know she's going to be inviting some of her friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's chill. Yeah, we can do that. Anyways, we should probably stop talking about non-interesting stuff to the viewers.
Yeah, it could be interesting to some of our viewers. Anyway, so Isaac, tell me about your summer.
Okay, so I have some stories about the second camp that we went to. Doug was at this one too. This is where we kind of like bonded, you know.
Yep,
We were always hanging out, making bracelets together, interviewing people. Is Kanye Christian?
Yeah,
We had a lot of fun doing that, actually.
yeah, that was pretty fun.
We got a lot of interesting answers.
Yeah, dude, I learned something. Not even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, he learned a lot about Kanye.
I learned
Kanye might be a clone.
Kanye might be dead.
He might be dead, but that's for a different.
Kanye's in heaven right now.
That's for a different podcast.
Different next episode.
Next
we're talking about why Kanye West is dead.
There's a good chance Kanye West is not with us anymore. Anyways, on the last night, well, I'm trying to think. Was there anything that happened before then? Any stories?
On the last night. Oh, I
It was-
remember the last night. There's definitely something interesting.
I remember.
Okay, wait, there is something I do want to talk about. Okay, so there was this kid in our cabin. I won't name any names, but there was this kid in our cabin. Actually, Isaac thinks I'm talking about someone, but I know I'm not talking about who he thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he was well, he wasn't really like Christian. Like he wasn't like fully converted to Christianity. He got to go to camp for free because like his dad was a criminal. Yeah. Okay. So he was in our cabin and we were sitting at the craft shack and we were like making some jokes and stuff and we were like
Oh, it's hard.
yo, so I said like I was like talking to like a cabin lead. She was a girl. And I was like, dude, the planes, they're releasing fumes into the air and they're trying to mind control us. And she got like really mad at me for that. And then then we made like some other jokes. Like we were saying like I brush my teeth with WD-40. And he's like, I only cry once a month in the shower. Real men never cry. My fists are as hard as cinder blocks. And, you know, they kept on getting mad at us. And then, you know, they threatened to talk to, like, the director and stuff. And, like, you know, it's like, I don't see, like, anything that was wrong with that. And then, like, so later I was talking with him about, like, the whole situation. And then he was like, you see, I care about this religion and I want to convert, but I'm afraid to like fully convert because I don't want to end up like that. And you know, I was just thinking that like, you know, if you want people to come to God, you shouldn't just like always shut them down for stuff that isn't even really sinning. Like another cabin lead, when we made like jokes that were unsavory, you know what I'm saying? He would like get after us, but he wouldn't do it in like a way that was like annoying or like something like that. And you know, I was just this is just like a message that I think people need to know is like if you um are trying to help the youth pretty much and you want them to act better, you shouldn't like be condescending or like threaten them. Like she would like always just threaten us with a punishment and it felt like the punishment is why we shouldn't talk that way. But with like other cabin leads, it felt like you shouldn't talk this way not because you're going to get punished but because like it's just the right thing to do. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
that's smart.
So yeah, if anyone from camp is listening to this, please take notes because I care about this guy who I want him to convert. Um, so yeah, um,
That
Isaac,
was a good mini rant. I like that. That was
yeah,
good.
that was I can go on a lot more rants.
Yeah, so we made Northwest MidQuest bracelets together. And yeah, we made a whole I should talk about Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
So
Okay.
on the way up, Doug brought this party size of Pringles or Pringle can, and once he ate it all, he like put some water in it, and then just started mixing stuff. He put like a Monster Ultraviolet in it, and
Yeah.
then he put some Dr. Pepper, and then he just kept putting stuff in it. There's 72 ingredients.
Yo, wait, hold up. Do you have your notebook with you?
It's upstairs.
Dang
Like,
it.
wait,
The-
I can just pause it. All right, I got my handy dandy notebook right here. We're gonna talk
All right.
about Rodriguez. So Rodriguez was this what did you call it? Um
Uh,
potion.
potion of sorts.
A potion of sorts. It had 72, wait, was it 72 or 76? I think it was 72. 72 ingredients.
We'll explain what happened to him.
Okay,
Okay.
so you want to go over some of them? I'll just
Here.
go.
I'll let. Can I read them?
Yeah, we'll let Doug read.
Okay. Um. Water, baby oil, Mantra Ultraviolet, Dr. Pepper, Decky's Berry Caffeine Pouch, Gum, Flamas Doritos, Chili Lime Takis, Doritos Dynamite, Hot Cocoa, Soap, Bug Spray, Limeade, Lemonade, Salt, Pepper, Sugar, Honey, Rolo Chocolate Bar, Tea, Hand Soap, Light Blue Gatorade, Dirt, Sand, Fiji Water, Tangerine, Saliva, Moss, Fritos, Nacho Cheese Doritos, Cheddar and Cream Ruffles, Coleslaw, Pork, Pickle, Barbecue Sauce, Mustard, Carolina Sauce, Onion, Watermelon. You spelled watermelon wrong.
I did.
Yeah, I spelled it with two L's.
Oh, I did.
Jalapeno chips, Old Spice Swagger, Creamer, Liquid Death, Pina Colada, Crunch Bar, Diet Coke, Reese's Fast Break, Reese's. Oh my gosh, Reese's Fast Break, Butterfinger, Hershey Cookies and Cream, Prime Orange Swirl, Lemon Lime Gatorade, Doug's urine. um, yeah, Green Otter Felt, Body Wash, Bourbon Vanilla, Cologne 1, Cologne 2, Cologne 3, Cologne 4. Those are just different kinds of cologne. Toothpaste, that's you wrote that like that because he didn't want our counselor to see that I peed in it.
Oh.
Toothpaste, Sea Blue, Red Bull, Monster Energy, milk, salsa, ketchup, hot sauce, Chipotle, Cholula hot sauce, butter, Lucky Charms, Honey Nut Cheerios, sour cream and onion Pringles, pine cleaner, degreaser, bathroom cleaner. Yeah. So what happened was when we got all the way up to bathroom cleaner, we had to leave it in
It
like
literally smelled like death.
dude, it smelled horrible. I
Like
can't even describe to you.
if you dumped it in your room, you would want to move out of your house.
Yes, exact. That thing
If that fell on the floor,
that thing was
it almost made me
abysmal.
gag every time. Every time I
It
smelled
was
it.
bad, bro.
We might wait. We have all the ingredients. We could recreate. Drop a
Yo,
comment if you want.
If you want to see us recreate that in a video,
Wait, we could recreate it.
and then some more.
Rodriguez 2.0. Make it. We have all the ingredient. Yeah, but it'll be hard to get all of them. But it would be a work in progress. Yeah, we could let it ferment over time.
Turn it into some wine.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. All right, what was I saying? So, what happened was we left it in a cleaning closet, because we didn't want anyone like taking it or spilling it. So, our cabin lead put it in there.
Mhm.
And then Kyle found it and he said it was leaking. Which, Kyle, if you're listening, it actually wasn't leaking. It was
So the guy who
the
put
guy who put the cleaning products in spilled some, so it probably looked like it was leaking, but
it
it
wasn't.
wasn't leaking. But anyway, I mean, I still understand why you threw it away though.
If it fell over, yeah, that would
That
be a
that we'd be
crazy
done.
mess.
We'd be done.
You have to yeah, no, you might have to move all the boys
You'd
out of
have
the
to
loft.
evacuate the building, bro.
We might have actually almost created mustard gas, but that's a
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. So anyway, Kyle found it and then he threw it away. And yeah.
So
And we were saying like if you dump that out, bro, some deer lick that and then die.
yeah, they would die. But anyways, that's Rodriguez. Um,
It's his story.
yeah. I think at the first day when we got there, we were doing like cabin rules, and we named him Rodriguez. And it was day 2, and he got dumped out, and we
Yeah.
already had 72 ingredients at the night of day 2.
Dude, it was rough.
Yeah, that was insane. But my real intriguing story on the last night, we were told we were gonna be doing something crazy, like
Yeah,
this
he's okay. Shout out Jaden. He was our cabin
W
lead.
Jaden.
Yeah, I love Jaden. Jaden, I love you if you're listening. He says he listens to the podcast all the time.
Really?
So
Yeah.
anyway, he said we weren't prepared for what we were doing on the last.
Yeah, he said we weren't prepared.
Yeah.
And somebody said something about paintball earlier because somebody, I forgot who it was.
Yeah, somebody came back, remember, and they were like covered in paint. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
so
we're doing
it
paintball.
was like really late at night. It was probably like midnight when we did this, or like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And
Mhm.
so some guys are walking through the hallway and they have like paintball all over them, and they're like, "Whatever you do, if you're out of breath, keep running." And we didn't know what it was. So once it was our turn, we were all like terrified. We walked outside. We walked over to this bench thing, and there was like paintball masks and glow sticks. So we put the glow sticks around our necks, and then put the masks on.
Mhm.
And there's like, if you know Camp Pinewood, there's like a big field, and there's a trail that goes down to archery. And so we walked the whole way down there. It's pitch black. Like the moonlight is lighting up. You can't barely see
Yeah,
anything.
we couldn't see
You
anything.
just followed the person in front of you. Like if you fell off, that kid like tripped and fell.
And
But
then died.
no, no. But it would be easy to fall off the hill, to be honest. But we walked the whole way down, and then our Jaden's like, "Okay, guys, we have to run up without getting hit by paintballs."
Yeah, run clear back to the fields where we
Run
came.
clear back to the field, and it's not like a short like little run. Like it was
Like it was how far was
honestly, it felt like really short. Like I felt like I was running, and then I took a basically what happened was everybody was huddled up. We started walking up, and then just waiting for them to start shooting at us, and then we hear doom 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 doom, and you could hear people getting hit, and you're just huffing and puffing up the hill.
it? I know.
We were all running. I think we got past 2 shooters, and then I was like so out of breath I couldn't breathe. And I was like resting, and I was like trying to catch my breath with my hands on my knees, and I was standing there like because I couldn't breathe. I was like pulling at my mask. I couldn't get my breath. And then I was like, okay, I gotta keep going.
And you didn't get
no, I did. And then before that, I didn't know. So I started running, and doom, doom, doom. I got hit like 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah, I got hit too because remember I stopped to like help you.
Yeah,
I was like, Isaac, you got to keep
I
going.
got
And
hit
then
once in the left leg, twice in the right, one on my hand, and one on my back.
Mhm.
So like five, I got hit 5 times. But I was like running, running, running. I think that was the only shooter that shot me, or maybe there was one after. But then I got up the hill, and everybody's like, there was this. Should we shout out? The big Z.
Big C. Shout out Carson.
Yeah, so
Um,
he's our friend, and he's like a big like dude, and he's really cool. But shout out Carson.
yeah,
He hung out with us a lot, and
Yeah.
then we all look around and we were like, "Where's Carson?" And all of us were there, and he was like on the ground because they kept shooting him and he couldn't breathe.
yeah,
He was couldn't breathe, so he stood there and they shot up his leg, and then he like fell over on the ground and they kept shooting him.
yeah.
And then he like threw his glow stick, and they kept shooting it anyways. And then Jaden had to go back and get him, and then we came up. He like couldn't breathe, like it was insane.
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
Yeah, no, but at the end of the day, everybody had fun. It was honestly like the adrenaline of just waiting.
Dude, I was saying the whole time. So I said two things on our way down. I was like, "Oh, it's definitely gonna be firing squad," and I
Yeah,
was like, "Have you read Most Dangerous Game? It's gonna be like that, where they just hunt you." And that's literally what it was. We were being hunted, bro.
yeah, we were. All the youth leaders just wanted to shoot the kids, you know.
I know.
I mean, I'd do the same thing, but that's kind of my story. It was kind of crazy. Everybody had welts. I still have a little. I still have a welt. A little one. You can barely see it.
I don't have any more welt. I only had one welt when I got back, and it was like below my thigh, and it like yeah, that was the only one. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got shot like a couple times though.
yeah. Do you want to tell like? Do you have any
What?
other stories from camp?
I do. I just can't think
I
of
honestly
any.
think we can wrap this up because like this has been we didn't have like a really long episode. We didn't really have like a topic. We just want to talk about
Yeah.
stories.
Um. Yeah. But camp was fun. I mean, yeah.
Like 10 out of 10, honestly. Well, there's usually
Except for like that one lady.
yeah. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is gonna be the outro. So
So, I feel like there should be some more things we say.
what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. But yeah, camp was great. Um, Jeremiah was a great pastor. Shout out to Germs.
Yeah,
I really liked your sermons. I thought they were good.
if you're watching.
If you're listening, Germs, shout out. Um, Shout out to Kyle. I love you, Kyle. You're the goat.
Yeah, shout out Kyle.
And we'll do one more big shout out. We already shout out Jaden. And shout out to Christian, dude. Christian,
W Christian.
yeah, dude, Christian, you are the best, bro. Like, I wish I had a strawberry banana body armor right now. If you know, you just know, okay?
Yeah, it's niche ball
It's
knowledge.
niche ball knowledge. All right. So yeah, to everyone, thank you for listening. Go check out Northwest MidQuest.
Check out our new video.
Yeah.
What do people of Idaho think about Mormonism?
Tell us if you like the thumbnail. I wasn't so sure about it when we put it up.
I think
So.
it's good.
He thinks it's good. I'm not sure.
We can change it too. But anyways, we'll see you guys probably next week with another banger, another mid
Yeah.
banger.
Yeah.
So all right, see ya.
See ya.